Welcome to Aries Tarot, where we trash talk but speak the tarot truth, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get it, let's go. Who's the person on Aries' mind? Who's the person on Aries' mind? Alright. Tell me, who's the person on Aries' mind? Who's the person on Aries' mind? The Nine of Swords, Aries. You got that. Somebody that could have their options open. Somebody that is really stressed out at the same time. Somebody that also, you could be dealing with an air sign. This is somebody that is really trapped in their mind, Aries. They're really having anxiety, guilt, shame, whatever it is. They're having a hard time sleeping at night. This person reminisces a lot about you at night. Also with the Hangman. Also, this person could be stressed out also. Stressed out also, Aries, you know, because there's a lack of communication between the two of you guys. Things are very stagnant right now. Things are not moving. Everything has been at a pause. And also with the Five of Wands, this is somebody that wants to end the conflict with you, Aries. This is somebody that wants to, you know, come clean, you know, sort things out, you know, be back on good terms with you, Aries. Like, can we just stop the drama? Can we stop the conflict, Aries? Can we? You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Sun in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody that is very disappointed. They're very disappointed. They're very upset, Aries. This person could even have depression. Clarify me the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, this person is really trapped in their mind. Again, look. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. This person is really in their mind. This person is losing it emotionally. You broke this person's ego. This person could even have fear. Hold on. Let me clarify. Let me use this one. I got a lot of fire from this person. Fire and air. This is either a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or this is somebody that is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, like yourself. This person, Aries, the reason they're trapped in their mind is because you guys had a false start. This person feels like the connection now is one-sided. They feel like they had no victory and success when it came to you and having some type of long-term commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. And it could have been also because this person wasn't expressing their emotions all the way, how they truly felt about you, Aries. It's like almost like I should have told Aries this. I should have told Aries this. It's like they hate that there's so much stagnancy moments with you right now. The lack of communication. The way that they feel so disappointed right now, the way, you know, depression is hitting them, anxiety, guilt, shame is all hitting them. And it's like now this person wants to have the arguments to stop, the tension, the drama, the conflicts, the fighting. It's like this person wants everything to stop. They want to clear the air with you. But they fear, Aries, that there also might not be in a victory and success. They feel like you're now the King of Swords. Somebody that is emotionally detached. Emotionally not thinking, you know, with their heart right open like you used to, Aries. It's like you're more careful. You're more logical when it comes to this person. You're not emotionally available as you were. Maybe you're somebody that has shut out when it comes to emotions. You're very cold. It's like you no longer can manipulate me. And they fear that, you know, you're going to reject this offer of love that they want. They could view you as somebody that does not longer want this connection anymore. They could feel like there was no victory and success now when it comes to moving forward and having something long term. It's like almost like they fumbled at Aries. Whoever this is either a fire air sign, all right? I do have a little bit of water here with the Hangman with Pisces. But this is somebody that knows they messed it up with you. They could have messed the future up with you, Aries. And it's like now they're viewing you as somebody that is detached. All right. It's almost like you got discernment now, Aries. It's like now you know what you want out of a commitment, out of a relationship, you know? All right, now let's jump into their mind. How does this person think Aries views them? Tell me, how does this person think Aries views this person? Tell me. All right, tell me, how does this person think Aries views them? Tell me. Ooh. Aries. Aries, this person thinks that you, okay, I'm jumping into their mind, their feelings, all right? This person thinks you view them as the Three of Swords, somebody that could have betrayed you, somebody that brought you a lot of heartbreak, you know, somebody that, you know, there was love there and they destroyed it. They shattered that. And then for some of you guys, it could have been like you view this person as being very controlling, very domineering, very alpha when it comes to their position or just in general how they are. They're very alpha. They're very masculine. Woman or man, they're masculine. And then also they think you view them as a Tower in the reverse. It could be a little bit of reconcile because the Tower in the reverse can be reconciled, you know, next to the Hierophant. But they could also view... They could also think, Aries, that you view them as a Tower in the reverse, as in, like, this person you're trying to avoid a disaster with. This is somebody that, you know, played with your emotions, somebody that brought you a lot of heartbreak. This person was very masculine. You feel like you should avoid this person, but at the same time, it's like you want commitment with this person or you wanted commitment. And you view this person as the King of Cups. They feel like you view them still, that you know that they still have love for you, that they know that you should avoid them, that they brought you hurt, they brought you pain. They know it. And that's how they think you view them. As somebody that shattered you a lot. And now it's like now you need to avoid them. All right. How does this person think Aries feels about them? How does this person think Aries feels about them? Tell me, how does this person think Aries feels about them? Tell me, how does this person thinks Aries feels about them? Tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. One more. Thank you. Clarify me, Justice. Clarify. All right, Aries. How they think you feel about them, right? They feel like, you know, with the Nine of Swords, they feel like you're emotionally cutting them off. You're emotionally cutting them off. You're being mean. And also with the Queen of Swords, in the reverse, they could feel like you're not fond of them. You're bitter when it comes to this person. Even just hearing their name is like, ugh. Like, don't speak on that name. Like, do not. It's like they feel like that. They feel like when somebody brings up their name, like it triggers you. It makes you mad. They know that you're holding a grudge against them. They know that you're very cold right now. But at the same time, they feel like that you made justice when it came to this situation. They feel like, you know, you have every right to be mad, to, you know, feel this anger, you know, cut them out emotionally. They feel it because they feel like you made things right. And they feel like you did put the time and effort in when they didn't, Aries. And it's like now you're silent and you're taking a break from this connection with the Four of Swords and the Sun card. It's like they feel like you're taking a break from the connection and you're finding your own happiness, Aries. It's like almost like, I'm mad at you. You know what? I made things right. You know, I invested all my time, my energy, my love. You know what? Oh well. You know what? I'm going to take this time to myself and try to heal, you know, and just move forward and find my own happiness with the Sun card. Tell me, what is this person's future actions towards Aries? What is this person's future actions towards Aries? Tell me more. Their future actions is not much, Aries. Is having unfinished business with the World card here. And there's a lack of them trying to work on this. They could feel like it's almost like a waste of time. They could feel like this is not going to go anywhere. They could also feel like they need to wait on some time. And it's like with the Moon card, it's like now this person is realizing. It's more of them taking the time and realizing, Aries, more than doing future actions. It's like now they're with the Moon in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this person knows that they did not give the same effort, the same work, put in the work in with you within the connection, Aries. It's like you put in all the work with the Eight of the Pentacles upright. You put in the work. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's unmatched. They know that they did not match your energy. And it's like now this person is now reflecting on how much you did for them, how much you did for the connection, how much work you put in, how much you invested. And it's like now you sit on your own throne, Aries. You're walking away and finding your own happiness and just taking a break from the connection and everything. But they feel, you know, your moodiness. They feel your attitude. They feel, you know, you holding the grudge, holding the anger. They know that. They know that right now you're not fond of them at all, Aries. All right, Aries, let's jump into oracles real quick. Let's see. But they do still think that you still view them, Aries, as in commitment. Or you thought about commitment with them. Aries, something long-term with them. Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? I hid who I really am from you. I want you. It's almost like now, Aries, the tables have turned. It's like now you're putting in the work for yourself. You know, you're taking care of your own self, whether it's your body, whether it's your health, your spiritual growth. It's like you're evolving. You're taking more time for you. Making time for you and what makes you happy. What brings you peace. What brings you peace. Sorry, I had a call. And it's like now that they see you kind of walking away and they see that, Aries, it's like you have every right. You have every right to do this. And now they're like sitting in all of this and just reminiscing. You were the best thing in my life. It's like this person sabotaged the whole connection, Aries, between the two of you guys. And now this person is realizing your worth, your work, everything you put in. Now that you're finding your own happiness. They see that. And this person could even fade to be happy, Aries. I want to tell you how I feel. It's like this person, I feel like this person was an avoidant, Aries. Somebody that was very closed off when it came to their emotions. Somebody that was very cold. And also there could have been a lot of phone tag between the two of you guys. You know, more of pridefulness from you and from them, Aries. It's like, no, I won't message you first. You know, if you want me, you can come to me type of thing. You know, and it's like you both wanted that. It's like you both not wanted that, but you guys both were in that energy. It's like, who's going to text first? It's almost like a game, Aries. Like, who's going to break the silence first? You know, who is going to admit the wrong? You know, are they going to come, you know, be accountable, you know, for everything? Are they going to, like, apologize? You know, otherwise, I'm not taking it. I'm not messaging them unless they're coming, you know, with accountability, you know, apologizing, then, you know, something could, we could work it out. It's almost like that, Aries. But it's like now they know they kind of have to put in the work for you. Now they have to kind of chase for you, Aries. But they feel like maybe, you know, there might not be, you know, that victory and success of that commitment again that they destroyed. You bruised this person's ego, whoever they are. You did. It's like now you've become so emotionally cold. I'm not saying you're cold, you know, but it's like now you have a clearer mind when it comes to them. Hold on, Aries, sorry. Trying to see, let me pull out one more. But yes, like I was saying, Aries, this person is an avoidant. This is somebody that is emotionally closed off. This person, you know, has a masking of emotions. This person does not open up to anybody. It's like vulnerability is very hard for them. They find that as weakness. And to them, it's like easier for them to remain silent and to watch you from afar. Because then they can but they could kind of see where your energy's at. You know, if you're healing, if you're mad, it's like this person is also watching you. For me to get that, it's like this person is watching you. They're watching your energy. They're seeing what you're doing, you know, to see if you're still heartbroken over this or if you're healing, Aries. They feel like you still find light. I clarified the Sun card. They feel like you still find the light, Aries, within whatever this was. A separation, a betrayal, whatever it was with the Ten of Swords. It's like you still found your happiness with this. It's like almost like you put yourself back together. You got up, you put yourself back together when it came to this ending. And it's like now this person is like kind of realizing, you know, that they did not give to you like this. It's like they shattered their own Ten of Pentacles. It's like you guys could have had it all. But it came to an end. But you still pushed through it. All right, Aries, now let's do this one. All right, Aries, if this is resonating with you, hit the like, please. All right, and I also do personals, DM me or email, all right? Tell me what else about this person. Tell me what else about this person, okay? Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Remember, we talked about that, Aries. It's like you put in all the work, and they know that. They did not come correctly. They did not put in the work. They didn't, you know, even try. They didn't even put in the effort. They didn't even fight for you or the connection. It's almost like they gave in. It's like almost the energy of Aries, like they knew what they did, and they couldn't do anything about it, or they couldn't even come at you correctly because they knew you was in the right and they were in the wrong. It's like they knew it. So they rather shut down, not speak, not try to retaliate with you because you have the right to be angry. You have the right to be mad. You have the right to be hurt. And it's like this person acknowledges that. And it's like it takes them a while to like open up to you because they're not emotionally available. So this makes them very hard when, you know, you're throwing everything on this person's face and you feel like this person doesn't care because they're emotionally unavailable. But it is they're afraid. This person is avoidant. They shut down when they're in the wrong. And they don't know what to do. And this person also could have been very manipulating, emotionally manipulating as well. They know how to emotionally manipulate you, the push and pull energy. They know, you know, like how they would make you chase, you know, how they would make you, you know, feel love bombed, you know, in 1 second, you know, you feel the other second you're feeling like this person is playing mind games with you. It's like they knew perfectly where to trigger you, how to control you, how to hold that in within you, Aries. It's like this person played a lot with you. Very, very manipulating this person is. They're very strategic when it comes to manipulation. Not just with you, Aries, but with various people. This person is very manipulating. They're a charmer. They know how to manipulate people. This is an insecure avoidance that likes validation, that likes people, likes attention, likes the spotlight on them. But regardless of all of that, Aries, it's like you still have a pull towards this person and it hurts them. Like, no matter how much of a big ego they have, how much they think, you know, they the hot shit of the year, like, no, you know, player tendencies they have, or they can mess with like a bunch of other people, Aries, but guess what? You are still in this person's mind. There's still a tie between the two of you guys. And it's like this person can't let that go. Even if it's toxic, they can't. The toxicity was very addicting, I got. All right, we have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. All right, you will know that, Aries. And then, like I said, reveal. I want to tell you the truth. All right, so there's still more to come, Aries, from this person. I believe I had, just going to do one more. All right, tell me, okay? Regret. I wish this never happened. Then we have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Remember, I discussed this with you, Aries. It's like this person feels like if you will shut them out. You will shut them out if, you know, they try to speak. They know, you know, they try to, you know, like, reel you back in. Like, at the same time, it could be sincere. But at the same time, it's like they still want to have a win. They still want to have some type of control. Some type of thing, you know, that... they still know there's an attachment there between the two of you guys. It's like they want to know. But they feel like if they try to come towards you, you're going to shut this person out. It's like you wouldn't understand why I did this, Aries. You wouldn't understand. Or you won't understand the things I do or say, Aries. You wouldn't understand. And then we have regret. I wish this never happened. Like I told you, it's like this person has a lot of regret. They have shame. They have guilt. They're stressing. Oh my gosh, I lost my voice for a minute. They feel neglected. They know that you did too much and over for the connection and for them. And like I'm telling you, like this person now is realizing everything you did for them and the connection, how you was there, how you was present, how you showed up. Versus how they showed up. How many mind games they played with you. The love bombing. You know, for some of you guys could have been jealousy, you know, towards other people. You know, competition between the two of you guys. Somebody that could have been a charmer. Somebody that is avoidant. That is not emotionally available. Also, like this person could have been emotionally manipulating as well. I get that. Like this person's a charmer. They're a very, very good liar. Whoever this is. And it's like you know this person very well, Aries. You know this person to the T. And it's like they can't run that same game on you. They can't. Because behind it, behind their player tendency ways, they have true deep emotions down for you. Let's see. How does this person... Oh my goodness. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? All right, Aries. Tell me more. Tell me. I'll tell you 1 minute, Aries. This person feels the lovers with you, Aries. They feel the lovers. They feel, like I said, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and sexually attracted to you in every physical way. In every way, they feel very attracted to you. They feel, you know, a deep connection. Like there is more than, you know, just a girlfriend, boyfriend type of thing. It's more. The meaning is deep. All right. But this person could also feel that they're kind of stressed out. Again, we have the Nine of Swords that came out again. This person is really stressed out. They feel like you have your boundaries up, Aries, and they could have fear that, you know, you might not open that door again with them. They feel that, again, with the Six of Wands on the reverse, there's no victory and success when it comes to the two of you guys. It's like they can't win this one, Aries. And they could feel also that you are giving to others now. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, they could feel like you have your options open, Aries, and you're giving to other energies, other things, other people. You have various options. Or you could be giving, you know, your time to, rather it's a lot of people, or rather it's a lot of time, you know, doing different things, you know, or maybe you're doing different opportunities. You know, you're giving to yourself in some type of opportunities that you got going on, Aries. If not, they feel like you have your options open and you're giving to other people. And they kind of fear that when it comes to that. It stresses them out that you might be giving your energy to somebody else now, Aries. That you now know your power with the Queen of Wands energy, you know, being very powerful, being very seductive, very persuasive. You know, you go out and chase what you want type of energy, you know. But not like, you know, chase. It's like, you know what you want, so you're going to go and get it, you know. And like when it comes to attraction, it's like with the Queen of Wands energy. It's like you step into a room and you embody that light wherever you go. You get attention wherever you go. It's like you know your worth. You're stepping into that power. You know the person that you can be. And they feel that. They feel like you have stepped into that power. You have, you know, options open, and now you're giving to different people now, Aries. And it stresses them out because they still have a connection with you. But that is what I have, my Aries. This is their point of view, all right? How they view you, how they see you, how they feel about you. You know, and then vice versa. How they think you feel about them, how you view them. All right, Aries, I hope it resonated with you. I do personals as well, all right? Hit the like if it resonated with you, my loves. Until next time, Aries.